the same time. So I am live on, let's see, Instagram, uh, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, and Facebook. Let me see something. Uh, and this is my first time doing this, y'all. So y'all gonna, like I said, y'all gonna have to bear with me because I'm not a pro here. Okay, so all right, I think we good. Y'all can let me know in the comments. I know, like I said, this is my first time doing this, but I think I am live on all channels. So I will make this quick. I will be here for a good time, not a long time, because really I'm testing things out. But anyway, I came live to tell you guys what's up, Coop Daddy. Hey Tish, hey Charlie. Um, oh, I forgot I have to turn on my chat. Oh, I could turn on the chat. Okay, hey Coop Daddy, hey Charlie. Okay, so I can turn on the chat, which is new. Y'all, I'm testing out a new system. So so if I look like real all over the place, it's because I have my screen on three different places. But anyway, I came to tell you guys that the challenge starts Monday. The 5-day taxi challenge starts Monday, April 6th through the 10th. And there is currently an Easter flash sale going on. So right now, if you use the promo code, oh, I didn't put it on here. Can I change this? Code Easter 26. Okay. Boom, I can change it on TikTok real easy. So hopefully you guys can see it. But if you use the code Easter 26 all together, no space at checkout, you could get 35% off. That's off of VIP or general admission. So you could definitely save yourself some coins. We are starting on Monday at 6 p.m. So 6 p.m. is for VIP or gold. Okay, and you get an hour of Q&A and like more intense coaching time, and then general admission or silver starts at 7 p.m. So if you can't make VIP, that's fine. I would definitely say come to general admission. You get recordings of all days. You get a workbook, you get community, you get a ton of stuff. If you're in VIP, you also get some digital assets like how to flip my first tax deed and tax lien, some ebooks and stuff like that. So definitely want to make sure that you don't miss this challenge. I don't know when I'm having another challenge. So I am teaching you guys how to invest in tax defaulted properties. I like to focus on land because I made 6 figures within 12 months of investing in tax defaulted properties. So I came on here, I told y'all my story. I have mentees who have purchased properties for as low as $100. So if you think that it is something that you would like to get into or you have questions about, definitely take the opportunity to join the 5-day taxi challenge. I'm also a certified credit repair coach and business funding expert. So I have a really specific skill set. And what I'm doing is walking you guys through a lot of times your very first deal, but also how to get funding, because I get this question all the time. How do you leverage your personal credit to get funding? Hey, Sean. Hey, T. Hey, Angela. What's up, Standing on Business? Hey, the Tax Sale Master. What's up? Yeah, I'm testing out new systems. So for you guys who have seen me go live and stuff like that, your girl is trying to upgrade. Okay, I've already had a streaming camera, but now I'm trying to like do the streaming, the multi-streaming. So right now I'm live on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. so yeah, it's very, I'm still kind of getting used to the systems. It's hot. You see your girl is wait. Hey, Miss J Willis. So yes, the challenge starts. The challenge starts on Monday, okay? April 6th through the 10th. I wonder if I could like now for my folks on YouTube, for my folks on YouTube and TikTok, excuse me, not TikTok, because I have my messages on TikTok, but for my folks on YouTube and Facebook, I'm still trying to work some things out here. So, yes.
My McSnuggles is gonna need a wash.
Okay.
Because Miss Jessie baby literally licked her out of McSnuggles' tail.
Mommy's on live. Mommy's on live.
Is it wet?
No, it's okay.
McSnuggles.
Okay, Mom, the computer's on, sweet boy. It's on.
He's licked by
okay.
baby.
Okay. Y'all can see what type of timing we on. Anyway, because clearly he don't care nothing about. Close the door, please. He don't care nothing about what I got going on because he wants to let me know that he wants to let me know that a baby just licked his just licked his toy. Hold on, y'all. 1 second. Guys, close the door. Anyway, I came to tell y'all about the actual, yeah, they not, no respect. No respect. Like, I guess because what if I ain't have on like no pants? What if what if I was in my PJs or something like that? Anyway, it's and I'm sweating. These lights are hot, guys. Anyway, so I was telling y'all that I was testing out my my live stream. So let's see if I could get this to work. Boom. Ooh, I got it to work. All right, so for my folks on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, y'all have the same promo information. So code, I'm gonna change this here. Y'all see this is real time. This is real time. So okay, boom. Miss J Willis, are you excited about the challenge? I know you're in VIP, so I'm looking forward. Please be checking your emails. Please be checking your emails because emails are going to be going out. You guys are going to get access to a dashboard. Your dashboard is going to tell you pretty much all the things that you need to know. So yeah, essentially you'll get all of your links, all of um your recordings and stuff like that, your workbook, your community access. Yes, I'm excited. I'm excited, girl. So yeah, come with your questions. You should be getting your emails tomorrow. So I know it's Easter Sunday, so you know a lot of people are going to be doing the Easter activities. Definitely me, but you know, just kind of take a peek at it if you can, or you can wait until Monday. But you will have access to all of your different spaces come tomorrow. So I think that's all for tonight, guys. I just wanted to test this out to kind of see if I was going to be able to like do this at the same time, which I am able to do this at the same time. So I'm super excited. I will be live streaming from now on multiple platforms. And it took your girl a little while because I'm not tech savvy like that when it comes to like the camera setup. Like I know how to do my my analysis with real estate, but baby, if you asking me how to set up a live stream and not too much on me. So, but I got it set up. So now from now on, wherever you guys are, you'll be able to find me on multiple platforms. If you're not already following me, be sure to follow me on your platform of choice. I will be reposting my lives also on YouTube. Not this one, because obviously this one was real, real ragtag, real kind of ghetto. Okay, I was just trying to figure this thing out. But if you're not already following me, be sure to follow me on YouTube. I will be posting tons of content there. And then lastly, be sure to join the challenge. Like we're going to be going over in real time how to analyze these properties, how to fix your credit, how to get business funding, how to properly structure your business so you can be findable. And the more findable you are, the more fundable you are. If you guys are currently in a position where you're just like, hey, I've done all the things they told me to do. Okay. You went to school, you got the good job, you're, you know, still living paycheck to paycheck, which a lot of people are. You know, this is definitely something that you still want to take a look at because with tax deeds, understand that real estate is a multi-billion dollar industry, right? Billions and billions and billions of dollars. Okay, so when it comes to tax sales have over $36 billion worth of inventory. And mind you, tax sales is like a secondary market. When I say secondary market, I mean you're not buying these properties like on the market, right? So they're being sold a different way. And because they're being sold a different way, you know, like it gives you an opportunity to take advantage of the equity in these deals. So definitely something, if you think that real estate is too expensive for you to get into, I would tell you to think again. Think again. Land is being sold as we speak. Oh, there are people on, oh my gosh. Oh, okay. I was like, oh my gosh, there are people in the chat here. Y'all again, y'all are seeing my real time my real time reactions to these things because I'm just like, what is this happening? Okay. because it's multiple. Again, I'm doing multiple streams. Anyway, so with tax sales in this secondary market, you can still take advantage of equity in the property, because a lot of times people may think that, like, hey, why do properties go to tax sales? And there's no real reason as to why, outside of, like, a lot of times people don't have it set up so that properties can automatically transfer to the next heir. The counties are not equipped to skip trace and find who is, like, who is the next person in line for this property. So it's just difficult. It's difficult. And so people like you and I or other investors can come in and take advantage of the opportunity, to be able to find these properties or buy these properties. Mind you, counties are always working in a deficit. Hello, the United States is working in a deficit. Like, they just said the United States is insolvent, basically bankrupt. Like, we do not have enough assets to cover the amount of debts that we have. Anyway, I won't even get into that. But when it comes to tax sales, counties are not running in the green, they're running in the red. So whenever a person doesn't pay their property taxes, the county is like, hey, we need someone to pay these property taxes. And you as an investor can take advantage of the opportunity to pay those property taxes. And what it means for you is you can possibly take advantage of taking ownership of the property or gaining interest on your money at a specified rate, usually higher than what you would get from a high yield savings account. Like, high yield savings account might give you 3 to 5% if it's sexy. You know what I'm saying? But tax sales, maybe 10, 12, 15. That's an average rate of return. In the state of Florida, they give you 18% on your money annual. Okay. But if you buy over the counter, you're getting automatically 18%. What I mean by automatically is whenever they pay that tax lien certificate back, you're getting 18% on your money. That's why the number one investors of tax lien certificates are banks, hedge funds, in China. And if you don't get that money back, then you get to foreclose on the property. So it's pretty simple, right? It's not super complicated, but there are things that you really need to know. And it's not something that I would say to jump into haphazardly and not fully understand the process, because you can get stuck with some crappy properties. And then what happens then? Your money's just gone. There's no recourse for if you didn't know what you were researching. Like, I've seen people purchase a sliver of land for like $10,000. And guess what? They're just out $10,000. And the crazy thing is, the previous owner, whoever owned that property, right? People will purposely let their property go to tax sales sometimes if they're smart, right? If they have undesirable property and if somebody like purchases it, guess who gets to take advantage of the surplus? So let's say they owed $1,000, $2,000, but somebody mistakenly comes in and buys it for $10,000. Guess who gets the overage? The owner. We'll get into that in the 5 day taxi challenge. So definitely get in. I would highly recommend you get in VIP. We start at 6 p.m. April 6th through the 10th. It's going to be 2 hours each day. But if you can't make all of the days, don't worry. You will definitely get access to the recordings. You will be in the community. You can hit me in the chat. You will have homework. I want you guys to be able to analyze deals by like day 2.5, day 3. Okay, because my goal is to walk you through the process. Miss J. Willis says, what's a reasonable amount to purchase a house from a tax sale? It depends on where you're buying the house, because just like how you could buy a house for one price in Florida, California, New York, you could buy a house at a totally different price, Cleveland, Ohio, Indiana, Illinois. So it's really not like a question of what's a reasonable price to buy a house from a tax sale, because there are houses selling on the tax sale for like $3,000. I literally bought a house for $3,000. It was in Florida, right? But it also depends on like the condition, the location. It's a ton of other things. I would say if you're going to a tax sale with the hopes of acquiring a house, to definitely come with a larger budget. Like, I'm not going to mince my words. You definitely need to come with more money in the bank. Okay, don't go to the tax sale like, I got $5,000 and I want to buy a house, because houses are way more competitive than land. So you just have to like keep that in mind. Hey Tiff, what's up? Yeah, girl, I'm streaming on multiple platforms, so I'm definitely trying to like get it together. So this is my first time like live streaming, and I'm trying to test to see how to do this thing, because we will be going live from now on all platforms. So yeah, that is the plan. So thank you guys for the likes. I appreciate it. I wasn't planning on coming on here for a long time. Again, I was just letting you guys know we are having an Easter flash sale. So if you use the code that is on the screen, Easter 26 at checkout, you get 35% off. That's VIP or general admission. Okay, VIP starts at 6 p.m. VIP is also gold. You get in and you will have basically extra 1 hour extra. So essentially, you get 5 extra hours with me. So the 5 day challenge is an hour each day. But then if you're in VIP, you get 5 extra hours. And that's, let's just say let's just say it's like coaching but for 5 days. Okay, so you're not gonna get a better price than $295 for 5 days. That's crazy. Okay, so definitely take advantage of it if you can. You still get a ton of information if you just go to general admission. You do get the recordings, you get a workbook. We do raffles, so I will be raffling off some very, very fun things. I'll let you guys know that in the challenge. You guys who are already registered for the challenge will be getting your emails tomorrow. I know it is Easter Sunday, so I ain't asking you to work on your Sabbath because I'm not working on my Sabbath, but just a heads up, if you see an email, just, go ahead and take a peek, or you can wait until Monday. But we are starting on Mondays. So I hope to see you guys there. That is all I got for y'all tonight. I am going to log off unless you guys have any questions. Going once, going twice. And my son is here to interrupt me again. So we're going to go ahead and log off.
I'm sorry, but a baby is here.
Okay. All right, y'all. Bye.
That's this.
Okay. Okay.
Bye.